Don't ask me questions, cause I'm tired of confessing, and I know that it's not much to say. I can't sleep. I can't sleep.
So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a Nissan GTR R35. This GTR is a 3.8 liter V6 with 2 turbos strapped on, so it's no joke. This one in particular is not stock, and the way it is in stock is just full bolt-ons. That's it. A little bit of intakes here and there and that sort of thing. That's why in this one, you can actually hear the turbo spool. According to Mike, the owner of the car, he says when you have a stock GTR, you can't even hear the turbos at all. And what's the fun in that? And now, I'm cruising around town, and surprisingly, for supercar status, it's really smooth. This one in particular, though, has a jack transmission in it, so it shifts really hard. So every time you get on it, it just kicks you in the butt each shift. But at the same time, it's a smooth transition and the power never lets out. Oh man, you're like Superman in this car. Objects in mirror are losing. What's really interesting is I've only been driving it for maybe 15 minutes at the most, and I really do believe that when people say pretty much anybody can drive this car, at least around town, yeah, I think people can drive this car. It's very, very simple to drive. There's no mumbo jumbo, like that's really complicated. Yeah, to figure out the traction control and all that sort of stuff, yeah, you might need to be told what to do. But other than that, for a car that's running 17 pounds of boost and ridiculous horsepower, it's a lot of fun. What a lot of people won't tell you in the GTR though is, yes, it's a paddle shifter, yes, it's an automatic, but if you don't shift on your own, it shifts anyway. It's not one of those things where you're gonna be staying and banging off the rev limiter the whole time, not shifting. It just fixes it for you. So even if you are slow enough to screw up shifting an automatic car, it does it for you. When you drive it around town, right now I'm in like construction zones and all these different areas in Northern Virginia, it's really not any different from just driving around a normal commuter car. It's definitely a big car, but like from the outside it seems very big, but when you get in it, it dwarfs a lot. Like it's really not bad. The hood doesn't seem as long, the rear end doesn't seem like you're gonna back into anything. It's easy. Oh my gosh, I need one. Another really shocking thing about the GTR is that since it is somewhat of a normal looking car to the untrained eye, it doesn't really ruin anybody's day if you get on it a lot. It's not too loud. There's no drone in the cabin at all. There's really no bassiness that's that bad. You drive around and nobody's even really looking at me. It's not one of those supercars that captures the imagination or just freaks people out and makes people take pictures. Mostly car enthusiasts, they see you and they're like, oh my god, GTR. The car has an aftermarket mid pipe and a down pipe, and along with that, no cats. So all that power is going straight out the back, no interruption. Even though it's an aftermarket transmission, it feels a lot like it should have came with the car stock, if you know what I mean. It's so smooth to the point that it doesn't feel like a tuned transmission. It feels like it came right out of the factory and out of a box. It's so vicious, I can't even describe. It's vicious, but at the same time, ridiculously controllable. it's a very intense sensation, but you just kind of go along with the ride. You just kind of lean back and you just smile the whole time because your face is about to be torn off. For 2009 and 2011 models for this generation of GTR, they usually dynoed stock around 400 horsepower. So when you do these bolt-ons and with the transmission and everything else, you have a really fun package. And I could totally see dailying this car if you really were up for it. I could totally see it. What's awesome is Mike has a separate vehicle for work, but he does daily drive this thing, and I can totally see why. You have everything you possibly need. You have this screen that gives you all the information. You have AC, heat, an automatic transmission for Northern Virginia and the DC area is almost a no-brainer because you're in traffic all the time. And not only that, it's fast, doesn't get horrendous gas mileage, and these seats are awesome. With my skinny little body even, they keep me nice and snug, and if I go around a bend, it holds me in place. I don't have to worry about grasping onto the steering wheel. I can just kind of go with it. The car is lowered as well as a K&W sleeve over kit, so what that means is you have the stock struts and that sort of thing, but you have full adjustability. So it's kind of the best of both worlds of having the stock kind of comfort and ride, and also having kind of the power of a coilover. And what's great is all the kind of settings like the comfort mode and everything else, they all still work if you get this sleeve over kit. It's kind of mind-blowing when you drive this car as well as that it's a Nissan. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean the GTR has had a legacy for so long in the automotive world. And, you know, with R34, even 240s and all that sort of stuff, it's just part of car culture. But when you get in this GTR, you're like, this is from the same company. This is, oh my goodness, this is wicked. And now it's one of the best tuner platforms in the world, and it's here to stay. And I mean, you got the guys from all these different tuning companies taking these cars and making absolute monsters out of a 3.8 liter V6. That's ridiculous and awesome. One of the most common analogies with the GTR is like, it's like driving a video game. Like, it's that easy. But at the same time, is it really that easy? Well, yeah, yes and no. But people say there's no personality to it and it's not fun to drive, and I am totally against that. Even cruising around town, I'm having a blast. Even blipping a downshift, it's like, whoa, there's nothing really that bad about it. When people say there's no personality, maybe they just haven't thought about technology advancing in the car world and how much it benefits it. Get into a little bit. So I just did a little bit of turning while a little bit on throttle, and it's so awesome because you have so much confidence in this car. Like, is it easy to get overconfident? Yeah, but at the same time, the car has so much traction, so much grip, even with this much horsepower. I'm lost for words. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm just gonna smile the rest of the day now. With this launch control system, with this tune and everything, what's great is it builds boost off the line, unlike the stock tune from the factory. The stock tune from the factory doesn't build any boost whatsoever. It just kicks in later off the line. But this, you get off the line, you're going. You go so hard and so quick. What's kind of funny in the car world right now is you can go to a Supercar Sunday, a Cars and Coffee, you know, any kind of event like that where there's exotics, and there's so many GTRs anymore that a lot of people are kind of getting numb to them. But there's a reason why there's so many. It's because it's such a good car. There's so many GTRs because of the price, the bang for your buck, the tunability, the all-wheel drive, the list goes on and on and on. You can have a ridiculously fast daily driver and still have fun every single day. Going through town in a GTR, one of them Nissans. What's so nuts as well, guys, is you get on it so hard, but then you hit the brakes and you stop. It slows you right back down because these big fat Brembos all around. The GTR is like the keyboard warrior almost online. Everybody defends the GTR against everything, but they have a good reason to, especially after you drive one. After you drive one, mind blown. And so now, kind of a no-brainer about this car is when you do say launch it, you know you're going really fast, but until you look down, you go, whoops, you downshift, you hit the throttle. That was 40 to 60. Monica. Uno, dos, tres. Anyways, guys, I want to thank all of you so much for watching this quick little review video. I appreciate every single one of you for checking it out. I had a fantastic time driving this car. It'll be an experience I never forget. So I will see you guys next time, and take it easy. Have a good one.